Hello everyone, and I have with me our next contestant, Saumya Bhandari. Hi Saumya.
Hi Varchi, you look magnificent in that blue dress.
Thank you so very much. And how has your day been?
It has been really hectic. We have been working since morning and it's night, but still the energy is still there. The seals to win.
Lovely. So with that spirit, I am going to pose to you your very first question.
Okay.
So how can we as members of the society be vigilant regarding human trafficking?
Well, this is something that I have seen through my own eyes. I have been working with NGOs, my favorite one being the Grace Care NGO, where we rescue girls who have been abandoned by their parents because just they are a girl child. But the worst thing that really breaks my heart is that we have rescued so many other girls as well who have been trafficked by their parents just because they are girls, just because they cannot give back to the family. The family does not need them, so they sell their daughters. This is one of the most heartbreaking things that any person or any child has to go through. We as a society need to first raise awareness about it. That is one of the biggest steps. We need to educate those parents that their children, the girl child, is not a burden anymore. It is a profit, it is a benefit to have a child who is a girl in your family. And after that, this government has to take some strict measures for this insane and huge and tremendous crime that these people are doing, because this will not just damage her soul but will also traumatize her for the entire life.
So it is awareness and regulation, which is
awareness and some strict laws and punishment for human trafficking.
Absolutely. So my next question to you is, why is the elderly of a country where respect for elders is so ingrained neglected?
Well, I have been grown up in an Indian society where our parents are termed as gods. They are the ones who have given us life and we are grateful to them throughout our lives. But it really saddens me again because there's so many people out here who do not consider whatever they have done for us throughout their lives. Once they got the property, once they inherit their wealth, they consider them as just a fly in a bowl of milk. That is exactly what has been happening. I have been closely working with a lot of NGOs where so many people, so many parents who are 80 above, they have been literally thrown out on the streets to get wasted, to get rotten throughout for the rest of their lives, and it is so sad, but thankfully change is being happening. A lot of NGOs are coming up to provide help, to provide aid, and I have been devoting my entire life to make a school and an old age home. This will be an amalgamation, and I think this will be one of the few first schools with an old age home where we both ignored, one of the most ignored parts of the society, can come and stay together.
That was a very well put together answer. So with that, I'm going to move to your next question.
Okay.
What does it mean to be a modern woman?
Well, a modern woman is somebody who understands her culture, her roots, where she is coming from, as well as is able to adapt to the newness of the society, to the speed of the society. According to me, a modern woman is not somebody who is just working in a 9-to-5 hour, who's just focusing on her career. But it not just for women, first of all, for men as well, but for a woman, I really think that it is responsibility of a woman to both manage her family and her career at the peak. Because when a child is in some problem, that small little soul looks up to her mother, looks up to somebody who is the first caregiver, and that only a mother can do. And that is exactly what I think a modern woman needs to do. Take care of the family as well as not neglect herself in the process.
That's lovely. And with that, we come to the last question of this interview. Is life easier for women or men?
Well, that is a very tricky question indeed. I think life is difficult for both of them. While when we see that women come out of their wombs and so many restrictions are imposed of them on them right after they're born. You have to sit like this, you have to behave like this, and then of course the menstrual cycle and the responsibility that comes with a mother. After being a mother, after having a family, it becomes very difficult for a woman to actually focus on her career, and that makes her life very difficult. But at the same time, life is not easy for a man as well. On one hand, where a woman is expected to raise a family, a man is expected to actually provide for that family, to actually take care of the child's education, the child's health, the child's entire well-being, and that is exactly what a man is expected to do it. So if expectations are imposed on a woman, they are also imposed on a man, and I think both of them need to work hard to raise a family, and life is extremely difficult for both of them. But if joined hands together, both of them can live a very beautiful life, and there will be no competition, because I believe in this today's era, there's so much of pseudo-feminism involved, where women are like, life is so difficult for us and we need all the support from you. But my friend, it's the same for men as well, and they need your support as well. It is about equal opportunities and not putting women on a pedestal or not making them the abla nari. Thank you.
So this was a very diverse conversation with you, one that I've enjoyed, and best of luck for your finale.
Same here. I loved your vibe, I loved your energy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you.